Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game week. Division rivals do battle. Next. Kevin Fontaine, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Now at the plate, Javier Arturo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Javier Arturo.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2 balls in a to 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup, just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Coming to the plate now, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That finds the zone, a called strike. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Ornelas comes up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Stepping up now, William Winter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Winter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah. 2-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Standing in, Frederick Navarro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tulsa, the shortstop, Frederick Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shelby Mosley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Navarro aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First two batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first two ABs, this could be a laser show.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Amos Wagner, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two and 0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
In now, number 41. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Number 41.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. A runner on first with two away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get
off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Two and one. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Number 45 would be next. And a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Drillers lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Cy Kane. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Guys, we're in the heart of the season now and watching what's proving to be a fierce division contest. The Travelers currently holds on to the top spot, but their opponents are hot on their heels. Now at the plate, Marcel Bullington. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Bullington.
He's ready now. The pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Kane gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now in the box, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Relay 4!
And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. So stepping in, Daniel Castro.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Daniel Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the stretch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. First and second here with nobody out. He'll try again. 1-2. Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first down of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5. Mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Stepping up to the plate, Mario Gonzalez.
Right
he enters
fielder.
play, hitting down in the
Mario
240s for the year.
Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
No runner, no runner.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third
Batting
base.
nine.
Stepping in now, Gus Shipp, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get back in standing. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are loaded with only one out. A bouncer to the left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in, number 45.
Leading
Not
off
the
for
shiniest
Tulsa,
of batting average
the
as he
first
comes in
baseman,
hitting down in the
number
220s
45.
for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in, Luis Ornelas. He'll get to take his
The
first
third
cuts
baseman,
here.
Luis Ornelas.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ken Grace. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Now to the plate, Javier Arturo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Javier Arturo.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now number 5.
Number 5.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The batter,
Into the box, William Winter, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
If anything, he jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Carlos Saucedo.
Leading off for the Drillers, the catcher, Carlos Saucedo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
1's the count.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
This one's down to third. Winter fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Settling in now, Frederick Navarro.
Batting, shortstop, Frederick Navarro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside pitch inside like he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Winter gloves it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shelby Mosley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Shelby Mosley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Cy Kane. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
First base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Striding in, Marcel Bullington. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul. Ready with another 0-2. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Marmolejo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Screwball. Too low. 1-0. Fouled off. Kane, the runner at second with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it.
3-3-3.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Castro. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 45 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Mario Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Yeah, Matty V. Listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here. For this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
At the plate, Gus Shipp.
Now batting, the catcher, Gus Shipp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2 balls and a strike now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left.
2-2-2.
Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Try hold.
Ready once again, Javier
Now
Arturo.
batting, second baseman, Javier Arturo.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
2-0 count, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, number 5.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 2 thus
number
far in this
5.
one. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 now.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a snap throw over to third. Runner back standing. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Skied into straightaway right, giving Chase his tolls, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the fifth coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Your
Joaquin
attention, please.
Cedeno takes
Now
over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 3, Joaquin.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Arkansas Travelers jumped ahead in the seventh inning.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A pitching coach offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
Welcome to MLB The Show and
And
this
now,
presentation of
your
minor league
Frisco
baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game
Rough
series
Riders.
between the Tulsa Drillers and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Doug Beal, the California-born